All right, what do we decide we're naming it? Ederlove Island? Blue Island? Butts Island? Name the island. Bella has to go to the washroom. Bathroom Island? Tuk Tuk Island. Isle of Possibility. Rose does indeed get it. Rose gets everything, for Rose is a wizard. The Island of Infinite Mercer. I was her island. No man. Mercer Island has a decent ring to it. There's a Mercer Island in Seattle. There's an island called Mercer Island in Seattle. Okay, so I think we're gonna name it Tuk Tuk Island because that actually sounds like, you know, Cavern of Tuk Tuk. I like that. I like that. I made my mark. Okay. I like things that sound like they're actual, like, stuff, you know? I like things that sound like they're actual stuff, you know? Can I go over here? Is there anything? What's that? No, there's nothing around there. What about down here? I think I'm just gonna go back to the boat. Paying people wages. Ugh, the worst. Alright. So, Beggar Whiffruff? Wait, what? Oh, I guess I don't have to... Morale, working with injury. Morale, water. -7 water. Morale, hardtack. Are we still on hardtack? Yeah, I have lots of food that's not hardtack. Where's this? The Defiant. Oh, I have to go up north. Whoops. I wasn't going very well. There we go. Neketaka. Neketaka. You're in the Pacific Northwest? Oh, Tuk Tuk and not Tuk Tuk? Wow. Spelling is fine. The Fog of War is pretty good. Yes, I don't want to fall off the edge of the world. I wonder if you can. Okay, so we need to get new people for our pirate ship. We need to get more food. You need to put the food you want them to eat in the food slot. The Heart of the Deadfire. Neketaka. This is a nice big city. Cool. All right. Who dis? Who you? As you walk down the dock, your approach is noted by a cadre of heavily armored Omoa. Their leader briskly leads them to intercept you. Though the harbor master says nothing as she surveys you, you note a telltale sneer and a twitch of revulsion that are all too familiar. Wow, racist.
You're far from home, farmer. How did you make it all this way in your little boat?
The Omoa cranes her thick neck to look along the hull of your ship. Her expression conveys equal portions incredulity and pity.
Why do we gotta be farmers just because we're from Deerwood?
Are you a farmer?
Yeah, but you can't just assume.
Wow.
We got rabble-rousers too.
I'm druid barbarian multi-class Cruzanne-born. As her attention returns to you, the Omoa's mood becomes more formal.
I'm the harbor master, Kauha. I must ask your reason for docking in Neketaka.
Ooh, shit. Don't worry, sister. Surely you can let me through. I can speak the Deadfire talking, yes. The harbor master's face twists in annoyance. She takes a half step closer to you.
Akora May, Wayhen.
Sorry,
No one gets through without good
sister.
reason.
What?
Not even locals.
She doesn't like me. I feel like a dick, but I'm actually from here. I'm from the Deadfire archipelago, so I'm not a dick. It's fine. Deep within you, you feel an uncomfortable roiling. You can't be certain if the sensation is physical or spiritual, but it immediately induces nausea and fills your ears with the sound of blood rushing through your head. Cutting through the din, you hear a familiar woman's voice speak. Each word comes slowly, falling with what sounds like the chiming of a small bell.
Show them what you are.
Show them? Concentrate on folding the edge of the in-between? You close your eyes and turn your mind inward, blocking out the sounds of the harbor and the menacing pack of guards. Soon, all you can hear is the rushing of blood in your head and a muffled chime ringing somewhere far away.
Yes, that's it.
What am I doing right now?
What's the matter with you? What are you doing? If you're trying to scare us with some cipher mischief, save the purple flames for the tribes of the Outer Islands.
Hi, JKJ, LOL. The roar in your head begins to abate. The ringing of the chime becomes clearer, rhythmic, 2 successive peals followed by a brief respite. You realize the chime is ringing in tandem with your heartbeat. You open your eyes. The harbor master is gesturing wildly, presumably to get your attention, and yelling in your face, but you hear no words, only the ringing of the chime as your heart rate slows. And slows. And slows. And slows.
Now.
What? What is this?
Fuck, I'm cool.
Run for it! I think I got a ghost up my nose there. That's better.
Whoa, cool! I'm badass! Dang! I feel so cool! That's how you evade the harbor tax. Yeah, you do some weird spooky ghost shit. It's rare to see one of your kind this far north. Hi, Ribeiro. What's
Need
up?
a fresh jacket or pants? Something more delicate? If you have a frame, I can fit cloth to it without fuss.
Oh, I want
Take
clothes.
your time. I'll give you space to browse.
Yes, I do have a cat in my group. What's this? It's a cape. Grants steeled in darkness, plus stealth, plus resolve. Ooh, I like it. Animancer's hat, Principe hat, lots of hats, Principe cape, a deer clothing. Okay. Dancer's outfit. Ooh. Dang, I can get really cool clothes. Roparu clothing. Kuaru clothing. Rawatai clothing. Valian clothing. Cloak of deflection. Valian commonwear. Valian frock coat. I don't think I want to wear a frock coat. I want to wear some cool outfit. What should I wear? A deer clothing? I mean, that seems pretty good. And also get a dancer's outfit just for flirting reasons. For flirting reasons, I need a dancer's outfit. It's very important to my lifestyle. Punk Nova, thank you so much! Principe clothing I already have. Robe. Padded armor. Valian clothing I already have. Breastplate. What's this? More Principe clothing. Simple clothing. I think that was my, like, first outfit. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna put on a cool outfit now. Where was it? I just bought it. Did it go into someone's, like, personal inventory? What do I look like?
Welcome to the flock.
Punk Nova, thank you so much for for the subscription. Oh my god, look at my new outfit. Shit. Welcome. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Let's check out the dancer's clothes. You ready for this? Ooh. Oh boy, look at me. I'm gonna wear this around. Everyone's gonna be like, whoo. Heck. 4 subs away from 560. Why is there like a ringing in my ears? Anyway, Steel in Darkness. Ah, now I've got a cape too. Oh, I look so cool. Path of Fashion Deadfire. Hey, I hear you judging me. I hear judgment from you. I don't need it. Gauntlets of Reliability. Do I have anything on there, gauntlets wise? Gauntlets of Reliability. Crit damage. Misses convert to graves. Bounding boots. Grants leap. Grants stealth. I should give myself stealth boots. Stealth boots. You can have leap. Have fun with it. What's this? Cloak of Deflection. Are you wearing a cloak? Get deflection. There you go. Cloak of Protection. Give that to the priest. Okay, cool. We got some more clothes on. Except for me, I took some clothes off. Look at me now. I look so attractive. No one could possibly not like me now. I'm doing it. All right, Valera Estate, Roberto's Fine Fashion, Osa's Famous Fish. There's a shipwright. Valian Trailing Company Headquarters, Peddler's Canal, Roadsmith, The Wild Mare. That sounds like an inn. Looks aren't everything. Wow, looks are a lot though.
The Hazanui is at the palace, blaming the Valians for attacking one of their ports.
Merla, how is every ship hunter taken?
I just need to rest. I'm injured, okay? In an RPG, looks are everything. I mean, looks are something.
Do you enjoy coin, my friend? Can you lift a sword?
No, I just...
Hail and welcome to the Wild Mare, friend.
He's so attractive. A jovial man at the bar grins and motions you closer. His arms are corded with thick muscle and cross-hatched with scars.
Now, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for more intimate entertainment.
You're in luck, friend. The Wild Mare employs a number of courtesans skilled in satisfying a wide range of tastes and interests.
He throws you an exaggerated wink and points toward the stairs behind him. Aloth massages his temples, shaking his head.
You'll find them upstairs. They handle their own coin, too, so no need to go through me.
But what about you? You're so cute! Show me what
See
you have for
anything you
sale. I'm going to rest. +1 casts with level 1 spells. Oh shit. Private dance room 100%. Fuck. This place is excellent. Now we've all got little hearts. Private dance. Woo. I'm glad we all did that together, because that's definitely something that I'm glad we did together. Shared that experience.
Solace from the tedious bureaucracy.
Ado, my friend. I knew our paths would cross eventually.
A Valian shouts over the din of the Wild Mare to get your attention, turning a great many heads to study your exchange. He takes a hearty swig of his tankard. Do I know you?
Not yet, but I know that we will be fast friends.
Uh-huh.
Tell me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, Huck? Terrorize the docks with spirits, Huck?
Yeah, that was me. Arloon, captain of the Defiant, at your service.
I am Aboko, and I am positioned to offer I have opportunities for.
He clumsily unfolds a sheaf of parchment. The tankard slips in his grasp and spills ale down the front of his trousers. He gawks at himself in horror.
1,000 times I practiced my speech. Mera. Never did it go this poorly.
Tell me what you want.
I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties, but I know no one who hunts them.
You're in a bad business.
No one will unfurl their sail for my humble payments. But I must start from the bottom and work my way to the top, Ak.
I don't think that this is your line of work.
Time will tell, Ak. If you are ever lacking in drinking money, you know where to look.
What bounties do you have available?
You will take the job? You will take the job.
He grips you by the shoulders and smiles, tears springing to the corners of his eyes.
Agrasima. Something special for my first hunter then.
What a poor guy. He drains the tankard and tucks it under his arm to retrieve his sheaf of notes.
I will start you on Marian, the mad animancer.
I already have her head.
She tortures her victims with unspeakable
I already did that one.
Casting what's left to Berat's wheel. My contact saw her leaving Port Maje and heading west of Maje Island.
She already joins the goddess of death in the beyond.
My first bounty to pay off. An exciting day for us both.
Yep.
Maybe it's not much, but as I make more deals, more pyres will
That
be
was
available,
easy.
Ak.
What other bounties do you have?
I finally managed to land the rights to a bounty of value. You may not like it. There is a thirsty drake who roosts near an oasis northeast of Maje Island. An important site for refilling canteens.
Did I already run into this drake too?
The local tribes call him Purakeo, after a sea dragon of legend. Even so, they have no love for this water thief. Agrasima, you have but to ask.
You seem down on your luck.
It's true that I have stumbled in my career path. Now that I have such an accomplished hunter, I can stand in the... It's not all bad.
Okay, well, I mean, let's... Yeah, I think maybe I might have already seen that drake and I just didn't kill it.
You say I cannot down the rest? Watch me, Miko.
A Valian sailor raises her tankard and arches her back to invite a torrent of ale down her expectant mouth. Holding this pose with nothing to show for it, she tips the tanker's base and furrows her brow at its apparent emptiness. Her companion shakes his head and focuses his attention elsewhere.
Madiko, it is no wonder I thirst.
As she wipes her mouth with the back of her hand, her eyes widen and meet yours.
This is not a temple I expected the gods to frequent.
I'm not a god. Your next grog is on me.
Agrasima. Even in the oasis I am parched.
She pockets the coins and glances past you at the bar.
If you grant wishes, there is a vacancy on my ship.
Yet another reminder that not every seaworthy vessel be crewed up to the standards of the sorcerer.
What is this one? Oh, the living... If you're from the Living Lands. As the captain of the Defiant, I am already taken.
Sientere, sere.
I'm sorry.
Next time around the wheel, perhaps.
You don't seem to be having as much fun as the rest of the clientele.
The fun ran dry with the coin.
Oh, she was poor.
When the dancers see more than an empty purse, I will be a content rador.
I fixed it. No worries. Anyone in here? Nope, just the cook. Okay, we've talked to Luca, Aboko, Captain Radora.
Where in the blazes is that old man?
Who's this? A young woman lingers near the stage with a mug of ale clutched tight in her hands. Though she shows no interest in the dancers, the bags beneath her eyes speak to many long nights spent drinking in the tavern. She looks lazily about the room until her gaze alights on you with interest.
Have you seen an old elf hanging around here lately? Dressed as funny, probably drunker than an eel in a barrel of mead.
No, can't say I have.
Andra's crushing void, I thought as much.
She sighs heavily and pinches the bridge of her nose.
Listen. The guy I'm looking for owes me a lot of money.
Is this Marisha?
5,000 coppers. You help me find him, and I'll give you 20%.
20%? Who owes you money?
The drunk old goat I was pestering you about, Oswald. Like the credulous fool I am, I gave him a loan, and he ran off before paying me back.
20%? But I'll be the one doing all the work.
Fine. Fine, Andra's great sagging tits, fine. You can have 40% and rights to whatever baubles Oswald has on him.
Deal.
I can't thank you enough. No one's been willing to so much as tell me the date until you came along. The man I'm looking for, Oswald, was especially fond of one of the courtesans upstairs, Alice.
Okay.
Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refuses to speak to me, the snippy little cur.
Have you tried being nice?
She wasn't receptive to my particular charms. Let's see you do better.
Oh, I fucking will.
Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refuses to speak to me, the snippy little cur.
I have a few questions.
What do you want to know?
Who are you?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask me that.
Seriously?
But hey, what the hell? I'm one of the countless minor nobles that litter the Deerwooden countryside. You know Admeth Hadret, hero of the War of Defiance? He's my great whatever.
So, what's the problem with that?
When people find out, they start doing weird shit. Calling me lady, opening doors for me, buying me drinks. Really, the title is a mockery. It means nothing to me.
What does Oswald owe you money for? She stares into the depths of her mug and sighs.
It's my fault, really. I should have known better than to believe that damned old drunk knew what he was doing. Man's a wizard. You understand, and a tinkerer. He convinced himself and me he could, with enough luminous Adra, create a device that would add years to one's life. Must have been a crock of shit, because one day he up and ran without a word of explanation or apology.
Or maybe what's-his-butt was chasing him.
I thought I knew him better than that.
What's your history with him? She groans theatrically, like she can't bear to recount the tale.
The man's a family friend. Has been for, must be 4 generations now. The perk of being an elf, eh?
I guess so. Oh, we all leveled up. Sweet. Look at how attractive I am. I think I'm going stealth with her, so we'll go stealth and either insight or intimidate. Insight, I think. And then I have an ability for 1 class. Last time we did druid. Did we already do barbaric blow? Yeah, we have. Weapon and shield, 2 weapon, thick skinned. Raising their armor rating and allowing a more dominant combat presence. So that's pretty nice. Improving the accuracy of secondary attacks from carnage. 2-handed and 1-handed. Let's do thick skinned. I like having a better armor rating. That sounds nice. And then our cipher is let's do mechanics for you. And metaphysics, right? Yeah, that's fine. And then we can choose 1 ability. It's already got tenuous grasp, eye strike, recall agony, mind blades, and soul ignition. What's this one? Ecto-psychic echo generates a rebounding wave of psychic feedback between the cipher and an ally that causes crush damage to enemies caught in between. Violates an enemy's memories to bring vivid recollections of the past to the surface. Ah, yeah, let's do Puppet Master. Let's dominate the shit out of everybody. Isn't the priest your lockpicker? Yeah, she is, but I have a feeling I'm not going to keep her in the party, so... because I don't like her. Let's see. Aloth. Arcana is a good pick for you. And then... history. And last, I think we can go wizard. We did Console Hot's Corrosive Siphon. This is target and AoE, but that's not faux AoE. Confusing enemies. Blinding enemies. Duplicate deflection bonus, which is reduced with each hit taken. What's this one? AoE, not faux AoE. Arcane Veil was good before. Binding Web. Infused with Vital Essence. Let's go with Arcane Shield. That seems like it would be good. Yeah. Level up our priest. Get some alchemy, I suppose. And then religion. And let's see. Combat focus, bull's will, snake's reflexes, bear's fortitude. Nagging doubt in the face of unbreakable faith confuses enemies. Downgrading their critical hits to hits. Marks the target for retribution. Strengthen allies in battle. Warding seal. Prayer for the spirit. Prayer for the body. Repulsing seal. Condemnation. Blessing. Barbs of condemnation. Holy power. Monastic unarmed training. Arms bearer. Some different weapon styles. I think barbs of condemnation. Decreases their deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. Well, that sounds pretty good. Or marks a target inflicting burn damage and lowering. This is a AoE though. No, that's target. That's target. Okay. Strengthen allies gives them the aware inspiration. +5 perception. Magical seal on the floor that enemies, causing them to become prone. Smart inspiration. Fit inspiration. +5 con will give us more health. Let's do that one. And then Adair. Athletics and survival. And then, let's see, fightery abilities. Increases the character's will defense. Aware inspiration is added to intuitive, or what's this one? Intuitive is +5 perception, 50% grave to hit, 25% hit to crit, and +5 perception and 50% graze to hit. Hold the line grants the fighter 1 additional engagement. Yeah, he's tank. Tank, tank, tank. Okay, and then let's save. And go upstairs. Will is anti-mind control. Yeah, I should do that soon. For sure. Okay. Ymir?
See something you like?
Not really.
Aloth.
Oh,
no,
shit.
I still enjoy
Wait, what?
tile puzzles and deflecting personal questions.
Wait, what?
Anyway,
I
what
thought
are you doing
I
here?
thought this was just a prostitute. Wait. He looks away, so he's trying to ignore Ymir's eager gaze. Ayla!
I could ask the same of you.
What the fuck?
I make my own hours, meet fascinating people, and the coin's nothing to sneer at. Better than stuffy old books and unflattering robes.
He casts a critical eye over Aloth's outfit. He opens his mouth to speak, but besides better than it. This is amazing.
It's good to see you again, Aloth. Anyway, I should get back to it. Be well.
He smiles warmly at Aloth, blush coloring the tips of his ears. Oh my god.
It was lovely seeing you.
He catches himself looking panicked.
Perhaps lovely is too strong a word. I meant pleasant. Perfectly agreeable. I can see where I may have confused the poor fellow in our academy days. 'Twas a right fierce labour getting the lad to finger any flesh that were covering his spelling books.
Isilmir. Zilowis, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Space Jam. Welcome back, Space Jam. For 5 months. Look at you. And we are now 3 subs away from 590. 590. Yeah. Did I say 560 last time? I meant 590.
Did you enjoy the show? There's more to see, if you're interested.
Tell me about yourself.
I suppose. I was raised in the Adir Empire. When I was young, I studied to be an arcane knight. After an incident at my school, I left the continent and wandered until I found myself in Neketaka.
Baron,
As you can see, I stayed.
welcome back for 26 months in a row, and thank you so much for the continued support. What kind of incident?
A handful of my fellow students got up to a bit of mischief that ended with several people dead.
Oh, fuck. Okay, bye.
Till later, then.
It would be so funny to sleep with someone that Aloth had been to school with, though. Like, for real.